Okay, so I was just going to say, what are we going to see bans coming out? You know, those priority bans. It's already going to be that Fanny is taken out, the 1-1, RSG Philippines responding. They don't want any more of those Franco shenanigans that we've seen. Just too crucial of a pick here, so they take that out, plus the Ling.
To go for these crazy picks, look for the momentum and look for that confidence here. That's the #1 thing. You need to build up confidence right up as we start. But taking a look once again at the draft here for you, Naisu, because for me, I actually prefer RRQ Hoshi's draft. Let's see what you think.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm going to say here, man. RSG Philippines, this is comfort. It looks good. The question is light on this Kufra. We've seen it, right? Make a little bit of mistakes, but hopefully he's figured it out for this game #1.
All right, I don't know. I'll hold off on my predictions until a little bit, but put your hands up. This is game #1 of the Grand Finals, a best of 7 between champions. RRQ on the blue side, up against RSG PH on the red.
And RSG Philippines. Vin, you can already see the aggression that he wants to put in. Flickers forward, he does not get it. A risky play here at the start of it all as RSG try to look for the punish. They will be able to lock him down, and that's first blood taken over to Light.
Now, for these obvious moves, this is the default play, but now this is where everything is going to happen.
Yeah, you know, this turtle coming up here too. I mean, Albert's trying to just kind of bob and weave it around because he's not totally confident yet if he can just get this, but now they're going to actually make a play for it.
Yeah, real world ablation. The falling Simon connects, and that's going to be Albert with the retribution, picking it up for himself, trading it in. R7 will be able to find Demon Kite there all alone, isolated. It is a favorable trade for the Kings.
Yeah, right, because a lot of people don't pay attention.
Wait, what? Light? He just got caught off camera there, and RRQ will have pressure for this turtle. They're looking for it. RSG, I don't think it's going to be a wise move for them to go for it. And yes, Demon Kite uses that Phantom Execution. Vin, just to add salt to the wound there, he goes on and walls it off, but the turtle secured for RRQ.
Right? They get the turtle, yes, they get a little bit of EXP, but now they need to converge it here down on bot side.
Iman trying to maneuver himself out of here. He goes in for the Wesker, but he's going to be pinned down by Albert. Clay picks up the kill, and they will be able to just shut him down in this gold lane. That's what you need.
Iman just struggling already in this portion of the game. Now, RSG Philippines has to respond. They could be looking for a play up top.
I don't know about this play, man. He goes in for the Phantom Execution. R7 with the flicker almost just outplays him. He's looking for the play onto Nats here, as the Dawning Light will not. That pure class prediction by Aqua.
Again, if Aqua is low-key enough, able to pick up kills here, that will be...
Oh, Light actually going in for the Tiner's Rage. Doesn't connect onto anyone here. Might be punished. Gets chunked low. Albert looking for the heavy spin, baiting out that flicker from Light, but in the mid lane, Nats gets caught out. Phantom Execution now as Demon Kite looks for compensation. Albert dodging away, and Mon with the Nibiru's Passion will not be able to find anyone. Skylar picks up a double, converts it onto mid turret, and this might be a free lord for RRQ.
Okay, so see, this is what we were talking about in the draft, right? Light takes the Kufra, unfortunately makes a bad call, gets out of position, and RQ is going to punish him for that. And that's also just most likely going to be a free lord for them as well. So this is already RQ just punishing, you know, the new guys right now. Lancelot isn't the... It's really hard to make this pick work, and we're seeing it here. And now RQ's already knocking on the base of RSG.
Let's see if they can take it down. Nat's going in for the falling Simon. Albert uses this to just punish him down. It missed some strike, and that's going to be Skylar who picks up the kill. They're looking to convert onto more objectives here. Top side, the passives are all taken down. They don't even need minions to take that one down. And the Lord, they didn't really, you know, use the Lord much. They were just using the enhanced minions.
Himself, he's 3-0-1. He's got one component for defensive items for an extra bit of just raw defense. But now, here's the important part. RSG must let go of these inhibitor turns and wait for the play.
I don't know if that's going to work out though, because again, look, the enhanced minions are coming in, and this time it's the Luminous Lord, the enhanced Lord up top. They might just look for the end right here, right now. And Mon finds a very cheeky render shot, taking Skylar down to half HP. He doesn't have the regeneration. He has to back up. RQ looking for something. Nat's going in for the Falling Star Move just to zone RRQ away. RSG still a very good defense right now as they clear out the Lord. They survive another day, but there you go. That's where they blow the trigger. It's going to be Dawning Light connecting. Nats once again trying to zone them away as the real world manipulation will be able to just zone RSG out. Nats walking back, walking out, now coming back in and on with the snipe to just shut down RRQ's attempt of taking game number 1 here. And they're looking for the flanks. This is actually something that we've seen from them yesterday. RRQ, they read it out, they back off, and they push in that mid lane.
I mean, look at R7. He's already got priority down on bot side. Somebody has to respond to it, and Aqua won't be there for this fight.
Yeah, and it's going to be Vin actually zoning them out. Lord taken down to half HP. Nats just chaining that falling star moon, looking for something, but it is just going to be the crisp, clean zone from RRQ.
Lord actually makes it in towards our bait. Light should have about, I don't know, 6 to 7 seconds left on that cooldown. This could be their moment to actually turn things around.
Enhanced Lord in the mid lane. RRQ marching here as they're looking for something. Dawning Light to defend as that real world manipulation comes in. Devon gets chain CC'd, forced to flicker out. Nats in the back line trying to deal the damage. Skylar will be able to flicker out, but Nats finds him in that back line. It's going to be Albert trying to zone them away, looking for the defense. Clay onto the base. He's just hitting on it. The base hasn't fallen. R7 loses his immortality, and RSG, they punish this. R7 taken down, a 2-for-1, and RSG come out on top. Demon Kite will choose to back off.
That Dawning Light, like you mentioned, plus those items available. And now Lord going to be at half health.
Oh, Albert looks for the pick here. Goes in for the heavy spin. Will be able to pin Light down as that's going to be Skylar picking up the kill. The Athena has been procced. Now with the Dawning Light coming through, and Mon is going to come through with the dash. R7 flickering out. Clay just getting zoned away by Nats here, doing so much in that back line. 1v4. Albert looking for retribution. Will fall as the red tree comes down. And Mon is huge. It's massive. He takes down 2 before his immortality pops, and it's going to be Skylar looking for compensation. He dodges away, pops the flicker as well. RRQ lose out. It's a 3-for-1. For the end. This is the quote-unquote Omega timer that they are doing here. Let's see, real-world manipulation being put down for the side of RRQ. Finn taken low, will have to back up here. That's gonna be Light looking for something. Doesn't get anyone here. Forced to pop the bouncing ball. Wild Charge was connected there, but it's gonna be Albert bringing Nats back all the way. Finn taken down, but it's gonna be Nats who gets traded back. That's the immortality pop. He's still able to run away. He gets out, and RSG find another 1-for-0 on top of that mid lane base turret.
These tanks a little bit faster. Light initially was out of position after failing to engage. He had the flicker, but again, no right opportunity. Here we go!
Albert pops that heavy spin, taken down instantaneously. That's going to be everyone looking for the base, but RSG gets zoned out by the real world manipulation, and Mon has the Wesker out. He's looking for something here as Light pops in the Tyrant's Rage. Will be able to get the Tyrant's Revenge. He flickers out of there, and he gets the trade. That's our 7 trade for no one as the Dawning Light comes through and takes up the kill. Berserker's Fury or the Windtalker there for a defensive item. Skylar actually going to be able to get out of that Tyrant's Revenge with the flicker. Very aware to get out of that, but now with no flicker, that's a huge resource. Nats looking for the play. Going in for the falling star move, gets bursted down to half HP. It is an Esmeralda, very, very tanky, still can run away. Light charging in for the Tyrant's Revenge, doesn't connect it onto anyone, particularly only Finn. Now, real world manipulation, looking for re-engage onto Aqua. Light's gonna be isolated here. The Dawning Light connects on the 3 members. It is gonna be Light. The rest is still getting out. Demon Kite looking for the trade. Finn survives with 1 HP. The Dawning Light keeps on coming like that. It's just really frustrating if you're RRQ. RSG have their number right now. And even the die route, R7 is forced to stay up top. They're just instantly going at it, committing onto this Lord. It's already taken down to a quarter of its health as Nats does his thing. He just zones away all the members. Dawning Light once again connecting on the 3. Albert looking for the steal right now as Finn jumps in with that wild charge. Demon Kite gets it. RSG, they collapse once more. Albert caught low there with the winner's run, just still able to run away. Demon Kite gonna get taken low, but Iman finds it, just gets it there. The Dawning Light finds it. Iman with the triple kill. Oh, to Skylar. He is showing revenge. He dodges away from Clay, and Clay cannot defend alone.
This is huge. RSG PH completely abusing the Savior, maintaining the enlightened form, and they find one more, a monster kill. Aqua, low key, now taking it high key.
The King Slayers with game number 1 to end it off here.